Good morning. It's a murky start for many of us this Monday morning. Not a particularly inspiring start to the new working week, it has to be said. Some rain around as well, chiefly across central and eastern England, as well as the far north of Scotland. But in amongst all that, there's a little bit of brightness to be had, chiefly across some sheltered western areas. So first thing this morning across northern Scotland, yes, we've got this rain across the far north and Northern Isles, but most of mainland Scotland is dry to start our working week. A touch of frost in some highland glens, but watch out for some fog to the central belt, southwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, also through Irish Sea areas into northwest England, maybe the Midlands and parts of Wales too. Quite a grey, leaden start to the day here. And further southeast still, we bump into that rain that's been plaguing us throughout the weekend, really. Nothing particularly heavy, but certainly a damp start to Monday morning across East Anglia, the Midlands, into the London area. On through the day then, the low cloud and the fog in the northwest will slowly lift and thin. So some sunshine coming through. Most places should brighten up, at least to a certain extent, away from immediate coasts at least. And like what we saw over the weekend, we'll see some showers developing, chiefly this time across the northern half of Scotland, but the odd one not out of the question across Northern Ireland, southern Scotland too, but a lot of dry weather to be had here. Further to the south and east though, we've still got this cloud and this rain, and that's slowly going to work its way a little bit further north and westwards through the afternoon. And underneath this rain band, it is going to be quite cool, quite disappointing feel with a bit of a breeze to be had as well. As indeed it will be along some eastern coasts as that easterly breeze starts to freshen, but some shelter out west. Should see 13 degrees in Glasgow, that should feel quite pleasant. On through the evening then, and this rain will just slowly continue to work its way a little bit further northwards and westwards. At the same time, turning a bit heavier though, you'll notice, across the far southeast and some southern counties of England later in the evening, a sign of things to come. But further north though, once the showers fade away, most of Northern Ireland and Scotland should indeed settle into a dry night, but you'll notice rather more in the way of low clouds starting to form across eastern Scotland as that breeze freshens. Now through Tuesday, we'll see some heavy rain pushing its way northwards across much of the country, always heaviest in the east as this strong gusty wind from the east starts to pick up a bit more, but you'll notice brightening up again, particularly in the south later, so not raining all day by any means. So in summary for Tuesday then, yes, we have this rain pushing north, some of it will be on the heavy side, brightening up with showers in the south, but for all of us we'll notice this brisk easterly wind. And that will be a feature of the weather over the coming days. So if you have plans for the coming week, you might want to check out our website, metoffice.gov.uk, or find all the information you need on our app. Take care.